it's something that even money can't even stand next to. Like the fame and the status, the doors that Quavo can open.
Right.
She probably saw that opportunity. I'm not saying I don't want nobody to be like, y'all wrong. Yeah. I'm not saying that's what she did. I'm just talking about. I'm just talking about generally.
They've been praying that I fall for a minute. I only live for one, so just know I ain't falling for you. If God is the map, then I need him like my name Dora. They said they living righteous. I saw them back in Gomorrah. No
what is up, man? It's DDTV. We back with another podcaster Rooney. You know what I'm talking about? We in the building. We got your boy James at the King James. We got Ike, Isaac, number one. Y'all see his thing. I don't know it by heart. Tobias, CEO, Tobias, the GOAT himself. It's your boy King X Coded. We here. We just finna talk. You know, we got a couple topics on our minds. Yes, sir. Spitball. Just a little spitball. Let's go.
Spitball. Well, first we want to update y'all on the brand.
Yeah.
We do got some.
Well, was that the Joker? Yeah, that is.
don't mind the background. It's different. But we do have something that we want to announce. We got some Easter drops coming out with some nice eccentric colorways.
I didn't even know about this.
So y'all will see some of the pictures when they come out. We just got done with a nice little photo shoot. So we're gonna have those colorways coming out and stuff like that. So
most definitely.
Just wanted to update everybody on that.
Yeah.
Look out for Easter.
Look out for Easter, man. The bunny is out, and
what's y'all favorite
Dom
Easter
Dimitri is in.
What y'all like rocking?
I'm blue though. I'm
blue.
I
Are
like
you
that
crippin'?
baby blue.
Okay.
All day, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm blue too.
Crippin'?
Out of Easter. Yeah.
I feel like you can't wear red on Easter.
I never seen.
I ain't never seen nobody wear red on Easter.
Think about it. The closest I've seen red is pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually pink,
Why
yellow,
pink and yellow,
because
green,
a light green, soft green.
When you think about it, the blood of Jesus.
Clover. They trying to take his blood.
They trying to take his blood out of Easter. They've already replaced him with Foo the bunny. What's his name?
Little Buddy Foo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, but
you got a revelation,
man. Speaking of church,
what's up,
Kirk?
Yeah.
Whoa, the segue god. Did you just do that like that?
Whoa,
you are the segue god, boy.
Yeah. Kirk,
brother Kirk.
Now, if you're not updated on the situation, or it's not even a situation, honestly. I feel like that's private matters. His son shouldn't even put that out there.
Well, we're gonna play a short, version of the clip right now so y'all can see. But
it was private, but it went public though.
It went public.
So now that it went public,
right, so did he expose him? So he exposed him,
huh?
The son exposed him.
Yeah,
in a way, yeah. Well,
okay, well, with you saying that, let me ask y'all this: do y'all feel like that was deeper than his son exposing him spiritually?
Yeah, I definitely feel
he was comfortable doing
what was done in the dark came to the light.
That's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, I feel like it was something like that.
Yeah.
But
because I done seen people get angry and I ain't have to and I ain't judging, but I'm just saying, like, people get mad all the time and they don't really have to
resort to that type of
So I mean, like I said, I'm not judging, but it's like,
I do want to preface it with, I heard that in his the video that he did afterwards, he did apologize.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So like if he repented, then that's on him. He got everything right. You can't really blame him. But the situation happened, so it's still something that you can take and learn from and stuff like that. So I think it's still something to talk about.
Yeah.
So a big question that everybody keep asking. I mean, it probably ain't no right or wrong, but just for the sake of debate, who was, if we had to say who was in the wrong, was it Kirk or his son?
He shouldn't have exposed him like that.
His son is in the wrong, bro.
So you think you keep that stuff at home?
That's family matters, bro. Like no Steve
No.
I knew
you was gonna do that.
It's family matters.
But this what I think though. I think his son shouldn't have did that though, simply because, like, I mean, you only did that because he Kirk Franklin. Like, let's be honest.
True.
Because if me and him would have been in the argument, he wouldn't have put that out. I could have cussed him out.
Because nobody cares who you are.
Yeah, like, I could have said worse than that, and he wouldn't have exposed me. So it's like, you only did that because he Kirk Franklin. You feel me? It's like, you knew what kind of attention that was going to... Or you knew what people was going to say when they heard him
it was
talking
on
like
brain
that.
chaos.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, and then it's like, bro, I mean, not to defend Kirk, but like, dude, 33, finna be 33.
Yeah,
like, bro,
you are,
you are well of
it
age.
was childish.
Yeah, like you are a grown man.
Nah, I don't know how true this is. Excuse me, but I heard a rumor that he has mental problems.
Who that?
Not that he's necessarily slow, but he might have
just like unstable.
Yeah, like maybe he reacts
To my Kirk?
No, his son.
The son?
Yeah.
Maybe he like reacts way farther than he should, like in a short span of time. Something happened. So
and on the apology video that Kirk posted, he was saying that they family been in counseling for a little while.
Right.
So maybe it's been some stuff that they've been trying to work through.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like, although that job happened on a normal basis, the fact that they had, like you said, they've been going to counseling. I feel like that's something that's brought on by fame, like always being in the public eye,
for sure,
and having to be looked up to, and
just part of being a celebrity, right?
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I disagree with y'all, like totally. I don't think it was bruh fault at all.
I honestly,
I don't even know his name. Y'all know his name?
I
don't know his name. But
I think it's Kyrian, but don't quote me on it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's his fault.
I was thinking, like when I first heard about everything, like when it was breaking news or whatever, why was his son recording? Unless Kirk Franklin do this all the time.
I was just finna say
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
He was ready for it.
Bro, he was like, I know my daddy finna go off.
Yeah. What if this jump been happening for a little minute?
Yeah.
Like for a while. Like I'm talking about like
that's
for a while.
That's where my stance come from.
Okay. Well, go explain your POV.
Because if Kirk Franklin is, you know what he represents to the culture of black people.
Oh, yeah.
You know what he represents to the Christian culture. It's just like, that's not how you want to be portrayed.
Right.
Because after that, your stability in Christian culture is kind of flawed now. Yeah, that's just like if you with a girl and you come home, or you look at you pass by her phone sitting there, and it say my side nigga or my side dude. So now you like, hold on, now your trust is flawed in this whole situation. So now you can't look at her the same. So now I think that's what happened to Kirk. But like I was saying earlier, I think it's been going on for so long.
But you know what's crazy, bro? And it's probably sad. A lot of people ain't tripping, bro, that he did that.
But the culture is desensitized.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people just like
it's really that's really a very, very minuscule like thing to happen. Yeah. The fact to us, and to the fact that it's Kirk and what he represent is like, it's big. Honest, if you being real, it's big. But in the world's view sense, he just cussed his son out. But that happens all the time. Everybody get cussed out by their parents.
Exactly. That brings back the point that you can't like look so much up to people, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? People it don't matter who it is. People gonna let you down, bro.
And his son did say that him and his dad had a little bad relationship, like along the years. Like, their relationship was like not.
It was rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's why I was looking up, because it was all on Twitter.
Right.
And he had said, the son was like, me and my dad relationship, it's been bad, like over the years. Like,
so he was like prepping for that situation.
Yeah. So like,
I don't like. I'm not justifying. Although I do think it's Kirk. I'm not justifying what he did, because I feel like that was childish, immature, wrong. Right. But I think it's Kirk's fault, because you at the same time your son.
Yeah. And you got to know what position you in too. Yeah, man. Like that's how I was saying that he only did that because his dad is Kirk. Like you got to know that, okay, I'm Kirk. Yeah. So I gotta watch I gotta watch what I do. I gotta watch what I say. I gotta watch how I react.
At the same time, though, he didn't expect his son to like.
No, he wasn't expecting it, but still, that's just a part of being.
Exactly.
You have to be considered, not considered. You have to be mindful of what you're doing and what you're saying.
Got to, bro.
Crazy,
when you are a certain level of fame or whatnot.
People looking for you to mess up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like any inch they can get.
Yeah. And shoot, the world is a clout chasing. It's becoming a clout chasing world.
Been a clout chasing.
Been a clout chasing world. And in this example, you can see it don't even matter father
family.
and son.
You know, family. You know.
It's still a clout chasing society. So that's sad. That's sad in its own right. But
so to kind of wrap this up, just another question I was just thinking about: do y'all feel like his son did it for his own benefit or just to expose?
He did it solely to expose his dad.
Yeah, I think it was more about just exposing.
He was just mad.
Cause
he haven't. I don't know. I haven't kept up. Like his son haven't been on like. Has his son been on like doing interviews? Or
I've
trying
never seen his son.
I
know you haven't, but after this, you have to know about it, or you at least he can be in the limelight now a little bit because
Oh, it's gonna be people want to interview him now instead of find out like what issues y'all really have now.
Right.
But I think it was just solely about exposing his dad. I think he's so upset with his dad, he just wanted to try to get back at him or of some sort. But hey, look, so it was something else that I saw. It ain't got nothing to do with this situation. But they were saying that like, bro, the divorce rates is lowering, like going down.
Going down?
Yeah.
Nationwide.
Like, you know, they used to be real high. But they were saying
like, it was like 50%.
Yeah, but I seen some like an article that said it's going down.
Probably because dudes ain't getting married no more.
But
well, that might be that might be true though.
No, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like the younger generation figuring it out, bro.
Figuring what out? Heck no.
No. Listen.
I know the younger generation.
No, I'm serious. Not everybody. But I feel like people.
The majority.
I'm serious. No, I ain't gonna say the majority. But I feel like it's a small portion of people who are like figuring out their triggers and figuring out like what make them upset and stuff. And they learn how to deal with that junk. So they learn how to
talk.
Yeah, they learn how to work through it. I'm serious though, like, cause think about it, bro. If you grew up not seeing your parents together, then that make you want to have something that you never had. Right. So you'll figure it out to try to have something you never had.
But Isaac, that's been going on forever though. People been divorcing and
but I'm saying.
So what make these children different from the children before? Like they couldn't learn from, and I feel like
no, I don't think it's been the same forever.
Y'all think?
No. I don't think it's been the same, but I don't think it's been that dramatic of a difference. Like I know the divorce rates went up recently, like the last decade, it's probably been up.
Yeah.
But before that, or even 20, 30 years before that, I don't think it was like it went from like 10% to 50%. Man, I think it was probably like 40 to 50.
But listen though, you don't think stuff like these red table talks and stuff is helping people when people sitting down at the table, like exposing what happened in their relationship, like what went wrong. I'm talking about big celebrities like Will and Jada and all that. Like you don't think that's helping people learn how to. I mean, y'all might not agree, but I think that's gonna help.
I just you probably.
I feel like this is just a little fluctuation because
I don't know.
Back in the early 1900s or whatever we talking about, it wasn't no divorces, bro.
Because that's what I was gonna say, bro. I feel like marriages back then was more healthier than it is now.
It wasn't no divorce.
Cause like you gotta think about they had no phones.
They will kill you before they divorce,
bro. Cause like they didn't have no cell phones back then. They couldn't FaceTime.
Man.
So like.
You thought they was healthier because of that?
But like I'm saying, they couldn't see each other every day.
And think about this: you ain't got no way to portray your relationship onto everybody else. Social media.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody always
talking about it from cheating or nothing though.
No, not. But see, cheating ain't the main reason people divorce.
It's the main reason. One of the main reasons.
It's probably
financial problems.
Finances,
main reason.
lack of communication when it comes to kids, or like a lot of that stuff is big.
But back then, finances weren't. It probably wasn't no issue because that joint was set. You finna stay at home and watch these kids and cook, and I'm finna go out here and that joint wasn't no issue back then. It wasn't no.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I feel like social media has made it a lot harder to stay married.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I agree with that 100%.
Because and then too, just generally, I feel like people don't respect the union of marriage.
Oh,
like,
not at all.
Yeah. The past couple decades, I don't think people like learn to respect the union of marriage to God and then just to that other person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think.
But I mean, you might be right. I just don't know why.
What do you know the numbers?
I don't. We'll
Is this something you saw?
Yeah, I just saw an article, but we'll have to find the numbers. But when I'm not seeing that though, I just believed it because I've been seeing a lot of people. Like I was saying, I feel like them red table talks and stuff. People exposing their failures and they, downfalls and stuff. What y'all think about though, like, trying to be happy on social media, like, cause y'all get what I'm saying, like trying to show the world that you happy, like in your relationship or whatever.
I feel
trying to show that you're happy on social media.
Not necessarily like
I'm doing okay.
Just like posting your pictures and stuff because you're happy is what I'm saying. You're posting because you're happy.
Yeah. But that's a difference between just posting so people can see that I look happy.
Right. I'm not talking. Right. I'm not talking about like lying about being happy. I'm talking about just posting because you're happy.
Yeah, I feel like
because the reason I was asking that is because a lot of people don't like to post their relationships on social media because people can pick and dissect and all that. But I'm saying
me 100%.
Yeah, but I'm saying. It's probably more so for the women than the guys. I don't think we care that much. But like the ladies like to post their picture of their dude or them. It's cool. But I'm saying, do y'all think like or how do y'all feel about just being on social media, like y'all relationship? Yeah, your relationship on social media.
You got something? Cause like
I can start. I mean, like I was just saying, I don't really care for it. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't have to. I do it because I know that she likes to see it. Or, sometimes I know she, like, if she takes a picture, I want to comment to let her know that. Because if I don't, somebody else going to comment. But, like, if I'm happy, I like to be happy presently. I don't have to show everybody else that I'm happy. Right. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I don't have to let other people know that I'm happy because, I don't have to tell them I'm happy because I'm not happy with y'all. I'm happy with the person I'm with. So to me, it's not that big of a deal. But I know to her, it's just something to put and let people know that I'm happy. I enjoy this person, and it's just like sharing your love with everybody in the world. Like I love this guy, But to me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just like a little bit old school. Like I just don't.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say, T, you like old school. Like
I don't really care.
You really are.
You said that jump the other day.
Yeah, he old school, man.
But,
for me, I guess I don't know if it's just my generation or I was about to say this with y'all generation. I don't know if it's just because I know y'all too.
We about the same generation though. We ain't that.
I mean. But people I know who are y'all age, people who I know now, they don't go like crazy on social media. I don't know why. Like people who I think about who graduated with you, I don't be seeing them like doing like I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. But for me personally, with social media with your relationship, I feel like it's okay, but I also feel like people can mess that up. Other people can mess that up. That's a fact.
And that's a fear of mine too. I didn't say that. Yeah, I don't want other people to get
you get to a point where you finna get
that's
to
gonna
a
be
point.
your life.
Yeah.
So they probably ain't gonna be trying to pick so much at his relationship.
Right.
They'll just be saying stupid stuff to you just because you King Cody on Instagram.
And then if you let that junk get to your head, you've been messed up, bro.
So if more so for you, your junk finna start shifting. Like they'll just be saying crazy stuff for no
reason.
So how do you think you maneuver in the future as far as protecting that bond with your significant other?
For me, like when I post things like that, I really don't have to, but because like you said, sometimes your girl just want to know that you appreciate.
I disagree though.
You think I like?
No, I don't think that you don't like to. I think you have to because at the same time you are a social media brand. True. That's your brand.
I feel
like you. Like King X Cody, that's your brand. So if you don't post, it's like, all right, you ain't gonna bring in the attraction that you need for your videos to.
And with my girlfriend, if I don't post, then people gonna be like, he's not in a relationship anymore. And that's how it is for everybody.
And then they go and attack her like what you did to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about that pressure. They gonna start doing stupid stuff.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You just can't let that junk get to your head and get in your ear, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
I have to get better, but I don't be looking at the comments. Like, I just don't, because I just post what made me happy. I check out a couple of them, but I don't stay in them. People stay in the comments sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Worry about too much about what other people think. I don't like that. Good,
yeah. I mean, for me, I ain't in a relationship right now, but if I ain't gonna lie though. Now I will post like my girl just from time to time, like show her off or whatever, because like I think that's kind of like dope. It's just to show your girl off. Sometimes it ain't gonna be like no everyday junk, but yeah, I think I would show my girl off sometimes. And then if she posts with her, I ain't tripping. I'm cool with it. But I mean, like kind of like you, you don't have to do it. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't gonna be like mad if you don't post us. Mm-hmm. But if you do, I ain't tripping. And then if she do, of course I'm gonna comment, because like you said, if you don't, it's gonna be another dude on there. You ain't finna. Yeah, you ain't finna be doing that. But yeah. But other than that, I just don't, I don't want to get to a point like where people start trying to, just pick at you because like how I was saying, they'll just be trying to pick at you just because you are who you are. Mm-hmm. I don't want to get to that point. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I'm cool with it. Yeah. How you feel?
Well, I mean, I had a situation like that before, because like, remember I was with old girl. I used to be with old girl, so like, it was. I used to post her sometimes, but it was like this one week I did not post her at all. So everybody started saying like, "Oh, James not with her. James not with her no more." Start telling everybody, bro. Like, it was like my senior year. Dead serious. It was like my senior year. They was like, "Oh, James not with her no more." Oh, okay. So it started getting out. She texted me. She like, "Oh, so we dead serious?"
What?
And like, bro,
and it's crazy because she ain't even talk to you. And she didn't assume
like,
something. Everybody chirping.
And me and her was still together. I'm like, I love you. Like, me and you, we together. Yeah. Like, I ain't never said we weren't together. People just start yapping, bro. Because like, I haven't texted her. I haven't posted her on social media, like on Snapchat, Instagram, in 1 week, bro. And then everybody just assumed that me and her.
So that inconsistency made people.
That 1 week.
That's what I'm saying.
That 1 week.
You go from posting all the time. That jump slow.
And like honestly, T. Honestly, T. Like I really feel like I really didn't care about posting, but I did it for her just to show her like this my shit, like this my girl. Mm-hmm. But like she wanted me to post up, but like that 1 week, bro.
That's crazy.
That jump. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That jump was crazy.
That's why I don't like to even fall into it. Yeah. Because once you slow down, it can happen like that. Even if nobody say nothing to her, it's like in her head. If she don't say nothing to you, she probably thinking, why he ain't posting this way?
But you gotta do it sometime because they want to get showed off.
You do have to do it sometime. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't.
You don't.
I don't ever do it, and it's not because. And like, see, I think about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think about it. I'll be like. I have to talk to myself. I'll be like, am I insecure? Like, I be having to real deal talk to myself to see if is it because I'm insecure or is it because of just how I am? Like,
what makes you think about insecurity though?
Because I feel like the stigma of people not posting their significant other is because they don't want other people to see them or to be able to comment and be like,
thank you.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I know how dudes are. I'm a dude.
Come on,
that's what people, girls don't understand. We know how dudes are.
Come on. Like,
I feel like I'm a little protective, so it's hard for me to be like, because we black. Yeah. The type of women we like, they have curves.
Yeah.
And they have, selective body parts that might stand out.
Yeah.
More than, So, like, for me to show her off, a lot of times it might be pictures, not that she's wearing like a bikini or nothing. Yeah, like even when stuff that she wears that's like a dress, her body is gonna show. Mm-hmm. Like not her actual skin, but like her body, her shape is going to show. Mm-hmm. So I don't want people to get in I don't want guys to kind of get in the spot where they kind of like looking at my girl like, dang, she fine. But to me, at the same time, like when we in public, I don't care because I'm with her.
Exactly. Yeah.
But when I post her, I can't protect that post.
I feel like it's the same way though. If you gonna post it, like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It is long as nobody don't get disrespect. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like
I have to get better with it because I think she would really.
Yeah.
Like she done told me before.
Yeah. Like so, you got to deal with that part. But dudes gonna look, but long as nobody don't disrespect.
I totally understand what you're saying, cause bro, I do not like posting my girl.
Yeah.
Cause like they be like, oh, James can get her, I can get her. Like you feel me? Like they'll just try, man.
Yeah,
but like I ain't scared though.
Real deal try, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't scared if you try. Like I'm saying, like I mean,
and I don't want to put her in a position where that happened because then it's awkward for her, and then now she's looking to me to step in, and I'm not a confrontational dude, but I have to do what I got to do. It's certain.
Yeah, I ain't know.
But I think the difference between
right.
I mean, the difference about you is it's not like you just don't post your girl. Tobias, you don't post anything.
That's why I don't see the problem.
Okay.
I don't post
anything.
If it's not about my business,
anything.
You don't know if I'm dead or alive.
I promise.
You know
Tobias took a picture on Instagram since 2016, bro. This junk don't make no sense.
You still got Snapchat?
No, I got it. But
You need to delete that junk.
I have to log in because you know how you don't be on there for so long. You gotta actually
Jagger, nigga.
That one you had your mom.
Yeah. So let's kind of like slide into this other topic before we get out of here.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about the Saweetie and Quavo situation?
First of all, I just want to say, Saweetie is so fine.
Hey, but even before we go there,
Lord.
Your girlfriend brought up a huge point that I didn't even think about. She was like, so with this breakup and the public perception of them and being so perfect as a couple, she was like, who is going to be the couple that people look up to now?
That's what happened when De'Aaron and Ken, when they did that mess.
That was crazy. Man. But it's a lot of young people that look up to them.
Yeah.
Saweetie and Quavo was like the culture young couple.
Do it for the culture.
They were the culture young couple. So when she said that, I saw a thing. I'm like, dang, I don't know. So it's like Moneybag and Ari.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't tell you.
I think that's just why you shouldn't idolize nobody.
Yeah.
That even go back to the Kirk situation.
Yeah, I don't care who it is. You shouldn't idolize nobody, bro. Yeah. Because, and she even said the gifts and stuff don't, he can buy her whatever she want. But she was saying when she tweeted something, but she was basically saying the gifts don't, that don't cover up the hurt and stuff. Like you can't buy, basically you can't buy love. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, this kind of public knowledge that he betrayed their trust.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he was hurting and stuff. Then probably go buy a bag or a car or whatever.
Gotcha.
It's cool.
Try to cover it up.
Yeah.
Forget that, John, boy.
So how y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like is it a certain stature or status that you can get to be able to do that successfully?
I feel like when you get up there,
I think that junk real.
Yeah,
I think that junk super real.
When you get up there,
how much that about worth? $200 billion.
Yeah.
They'll veto.
But I'm gonna say this though. I feel like that junk true, but I think it depends on the woman if she's materialistic or not.
That's what I was just finna say. When you get up there, sometimes
I think
sometimes a woman will get with you not because she love you, but because you got money, bro. So if you go do whatever you want with another girl, as long as you give me my money, bro, we good.
In that sense, I ain't gonna lie to you. In that sense, I don't condone what Quavo did. Hear me out, but I don't blame him.
But the thing
is, getting his car back?
No, for how he moved.
No,
I don't think he trusts her as far as loving him because he met her at the place he is now with all this money and fame. So it's hard to be like, do she love me for me?
Or does she love me for what I am? Doing, bro?
Yeah. Like she love what
both of them got money though, don't
they?
Y'all say she got her own bag too.
That's the thing.
You feel me?
She ain't just so gold.
I see what you're
That
saying.
girl got college degrees and everything, bro.
But listen,
she ain't got Quavo money, but she got money.
Nah, but see, it's something that even money can't even stand next to, like the fame and the status, the doors that Quavo can open.
Right.
She probably saw that opportunity. I'm not saying I don't want nobody to be like, y'all wrong. Yeah. I'm not saying that's what she did. I'm just talking about. I'm just talking about generally, like I'm just saying generally though.
Right.
Like a woman who sees that and sees like, okay, I see he connected to all these people or all these different doors. And he can get me on. And then because she make music, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know who she was before she started talking to him. And then her music, I didn't never hear her music
I ain't
before.
never hear her music.
So
I heard her on trash. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being honest.
I didn't hear it. I didn't really. I don't really listen to her. But what I'm saying is I think that sometimes they use not even about the money, but just the opportunities that you can bring as something gold diggerish.
And Quavo probably, he been up there in that realm for so long. He probably just like, this how a relationship is supposed to be. I know what they want me for.
True.
I know what she want me for.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
But
go do
I
what
ain't
I
gonna lie
want to
though, bro. Like I respect that John so much that like she ain't let that money control her. Like she still had her standards, even though he can pretty much buy her whatever she want. Like I'm
So you feel like she moved like solid?
Yeah, I just because a lot of women will let you like they'll let that money they'll make that over they stand like they'll lower their standards or just eliminate their standards because you got money. And I'm glad that she kind of was like, man, forget that money, John. Like I can't let you do me like this.
all right. So not saying that this happened, but think about this. Was she? Because you see how Quavo reacting. Was she knowing that this was going on and she just make this move for more clout? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he reacted like something else was
He
going on.
reacted like, bro, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, it seemed like something else going on. Because he was like, he kind of said something about he didn't know that she not the woman he thought she was or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, so he said that. Like something else going on.
He said something like that.
Because what I saw too, I saw her on an interview that we talked about before with her ex and this other guy who has a new show.
Justin Combs.
Yeah, Justin Combs and the other guy, Justin LaBoy, I think his name is. It's called Respectfully Justin. It's like a toxic show, like just the toxic, nature of men and women, Yeah. But her ex was on there.
And Quavo, and she was with Quavo at the time.
You think so?
She was.
How you know?
For a fact. I got outside sources that just confirmed it.
What is this, ESPN?
What is happening?
Breaking news. Hey, look,
Yeah, we're here.
Listen though, so I just thought about this. Any chance y'all think it's any chance that they literally was together just because they both celebrities? Like I be thinking about that. I be thinking,
why though?
James, I'm telling you,
about this,
stupid. It's stupid,
It's
but it
business.
makes
No,
sense,
it's
bro.
not stupid. Exactly.
It's business.
Think
bro.
about why Paul George and Kawhi or Russell Westbrook and James Harden, like sports wise, why they team up. It's not really because they like each other. It's because they trying to get one goal. They trying to get a
But you
championship.
feel me though? Why?
don't.
But it's so many other celebrities out there. Why out of everybody?
Bro, Quavo is like one of the biggest hip hop figures.
Could have went with Doja Cat or something. He could have went with somebody else. Like I don't.
He probably actually.
What y'all don't think they liked each other for real?
Yeah, I think they liked each other.
I don't think it's gonna be like real love though. I don't think they be in love.
A lot of times I don't.
Yeah, it's because look how easy they in, bro. Like I don't think you just can let real love go like that.
They don't be in love unless they really just gonna get married. Like Takeoff and Cardi B.
I'll say it, bro.
Whatever they is.
That boy said Takeoff and Cardi B.
I'm over here shaking my head.
Fault.
Yeah.
My fault. Takeoff.
But I don't think Takeoff. No, man.
Takeoff be done.
He the best rapper in Migos.
Take.
That's a fact.
Well, alright, guess that's all, huh?
Yeah, we can wrap that one up.
All right, well, word for the night, man. What we got?
We was on James' side today.
Young Sizzle.
Bring it back
Guys, I'm just say this. Look at me. Whoever you are with, make sure they're the right people you be with. I know we say this a lot, but make sure you have some good people around you. Make sure you have some good people around you. I'm gonna say this probably every time we be on podcast, but make sure you have some good people around you.
That's a good thing to keep.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Look at me. Y'all look at me, please. Don't worry about your haters. All right. Listen.
Tell them pimp that out.
Period.
Pimp that
Somebody
out.
behind the camera said period. But listen, don't worry about your haters, cause your haters. just don't worry about your haters. That's it. That's the word. Don't worry about your haters.
That's the word.
Communication. It's a verb. Greek origin. Man, communicate with people, not just in a relationship. If you want something done, it's not gonna happen unless you know how to talk to people. So learn how to communicate. That's my word.
Hold on, Ty. A closed mouth what?
Won't get fed.
You hit it.
I guessed.
You didn't know what I'm saying?
You ain't know it for real?
No, I just know I ate that spicy chicken. We're gonna get sponsored by McDonald's. Keep on playing.
We looking for the bag too, McDonald's. Just call us. I think my word for the day is I like what Isaac said earlier, or kind of what he hit on about not trusting so much into people. Like even like, you know, father-son relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband. Like you can trust them to an extent because like people gonna let you down because they not perfect.
Yes.
You gotta have you really have to have your trust in God because that's the only person or entity that is going to never let you down and always be consistent. Mm-hmm. And you know, a lot of times with your family, you feel entitled or you feel like they're supposed to do this or they're supposed to be there. But even if they want to, they not always gonna be like that. Yeah. Because they have obligations that they have in their mind or that they feel like they gotta uphold to they self or their family. So you just can't always keep your trust into people because that ain't gonna last like that. It's just prime example, Kirk Franklin situation. So you can't do that. You gotta have your trust in God. So
yeah, most definitely. Thank y'all for tuning in to another pod. Hey, it's DDTV. You
gotta pray us out, buddy.
Bow your heads. God, we thank you for this day. We thank you for another opportunity to come together as brothers and just to talk, God, just to enjoy each other. Lord, we just ask that you protect us as we go home, protect all the viewers. God, we thank you for them. And God, we just ask that you bless them in a special way. Bless their lives, whatever they have going on. God, we just ask that you touch that situation. God, we just thank you for this opportunity again. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. DDTV.
Yeah, do you think you are? I am a CEO. I'm young and I'm black and I'm beautiful. Yeah. You, me, what's up? Who told you you was a star? My mama and my daddy taught me to be humble. So stop acting out if you don't want no drama. Fight for my life and in the Royal Rumble.